96.9 Montera. All right, Ted. Out for a walk, me and my dog, over the hill behind the sun. All the people in New Bohemia wish us well along the way. Oh, listen when the people say, I'm out for a walk, me and my dog, over the hill behind the sun. All the people in New Bohemia wish us well along the way. We listen when the people say, oh, there goes Dollar Joe and tap dancing Ted. Go down to the doghouse back again. Take the old road, you good old boys. Listen when the people say, we wish you well along your way. Good old boys, out for a walk, me and my dog. We're over the hill, way behind the sun. To the people of New Bohemia, hello and welcome to part 2 of Ted's Dancing Shoes. Ted goes for a walk. We love it when you sing to us. There goes Dollar Joe and tap dancing Ted, going back to the doghouse back again. Take the old road, you good old boys. Listen what the people say. We wish you well along your way. Now listen what the people say. We wish you well along your way. So there we went, me and Ted and I, over the hill and behind the sun, with a song in our heart, with a wave to the people of New Bohemia, headed for the doghouse, headed straight for them shoes. Here's that trip I promised. Come on, boy. Ted's an interesting dog, you know. We were walking into the doghouse. We were taking the old Bohemian road straight down. And we see a carnival, and Ted wants to go in. So I say, sure. And we go in. I lose Ted for a little bit, but he comes back and he goes, forget about it. And he's got tears in his eyes. He was crying. And I go, Ted, what's the story here? What is it? In the province of Ginger Bay, moonlight shone on the seaside town. I was on me merry way when the circus came around. See a lass in a circus tent, see her juggle and wag her tail, see me cry at the thought we met, Mona by me side, with Mona by me side. It was only yesterday we were dogs in the seaside town. I was a puppy love, we led astray. Why'd the circus come circus tent. See her juggle and wag her tail. See me cry at the thought we met. Mona by my side. It was Mona by my side. Oh, moonlight shone on the seaside town. I was only very away when the circus came around. Mona by my side. It all makes sense now, Ted. So you met this Mona, huh? Now she's in the circus. Well, she wasn't in there. She wasn't. I don't know what to tell you, Ted. It's a beautiful story, a sad story, but very touching. Well, I think she'd be happy if we got them shoes. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, when I took me Mona out, how we danced till who knows when. Circus go along its route, and I miss me Mona again. I see a lass in a circus tent. See her juggle and wag her tail. See me cry at the thought we met. Mona by my side. I see a lass in a circus tent. See her juggle and wag her tail. See me cry at the thought we met. Mona by my side. With Mona by my side. Oh, I dance my happiest dance. Mona by my side. Mona by my side. Oh, Ted, you're a good boy. I believe you'll see Mona again soon. And as for your happiest dance, well, I think that's still to come, my friend. But first things first, we gotta get you your shoes, so let's keep on walking. Part 2 of Part 2, Old Bohemia. You take a step back and look at things honestly. I hadn't been good to Ted. You could say I gave him a little bit of a career. But it was to my own benefit. I used him for the show, and I knew he was drunk that day. I knew he was hammered, and I put him on the air. Not only that, I went to the phones. I'm supposed to be Ted's friend now, and that's what I do. And I'll tell you once more, night fell on New Bohemia in the district of Old Bohemia where the doghouse is. And everywhere we went, we were warned of a Dognapper, a French-Transylvanian. Now, I hadn't heard of no French-Transylvanian. And I wasn't concerned with it. I wasn't looking out for Ted. I'll tell you what I was thinking about. I was thinking about the next show. Ain't that just like ridiculous? Oh, walk with me and you'll find you wouldn't want to walk with me. You just might lose your mind. So I'll set you free, little doggy. Ain't everybody dogging on you, including me? You know I did. I exploited you on my radio. talk to me, I just might take your mind. I'll use it to benefit me, little doggy. You know I'm no good for you, you know I'm not. I'm a liar, I'm a swindler, I'm a joke, and I'm not a very good radio. Walk with me and you'll find. Talk to me and you'll find. Oh, you want to know what happened that day? I'll tell you what happened that day. I lost Ted the tap dancing terrier in old Bohemia, with the French-Transylvanian out on the run, the Dognapper of all Dognappers. Talk with me and you'll find my ain't that just like you, lollipop? A little bit about the French-Transylvanian. He was born in New Bohemia, and he's French, and he's Transylvanian. Anyhow, I walked to the doghouse. I figured maybe Ted would go there, and if the Dognapper hadn't gotten him. Anyways, it was my best bet, my only bet, really. And I looked around, and there's a lot of doors in the doghouse, you know. Ted? I couldn't find him. I kept searching and calling his name. Ted? Out of nowhere, I heard a scream, like a... yeah, like that. And then I heard a voice.
What have we got here? A little doggy, won't you stay with me? Little doggy, I'll run you a bath. Don't you want to be a good old boy? I'll make you a big star. Ain't that what you want? Everybody's shouting, Ted, Ted. All about that host you're with, you know he doesn't really love you. He uses you. So what I'm proposing, you go and leave the show. I have your shoes. I hear you like to dance. Well, come here, boy. Take the shoes. And when you stay with me, little doggy, you can never leave. You're mine forever.
What are you doing? Don't put these shoes on me. Oh, what is this? I feel good. I feel like dancing. I don't dance. I want to. Oh, I never really thought I could dance. Look at me dance. I'm dancing like I haven't before. I never really thought I could feel so good. Now I feel so good like I haven't before. I never really thought I could laugh. Now I'm in love with you and everything. I never really thought I could dance. Look at me dance. I'm dancing all over the place. Oh. He never really thought he could dance. Look at him dance. I'm dancing all over the place. He never really thought he could feel so good. I feel so good. He feels so good, like he hasn't before. He never really thought I'm in love. Now he's in love. Dance, now get him dance. He's dancing all over the place. Ted. Oh, there you are. Oh, I've been looking everywhere. Is everything alright, Ted? Bark once for yes, okay. That's good to hear. I see you caught the French-Transylvanian, but you gave him your shoes, and you won't get them back, I fear. Well, what about you, French-Transylvanian? Dognapper? What do you got to say about all this, huh? Oh, I never really wanted to keep you, Ted. I just want to be your friend. You see that now? I never really meant to insult you, Dalai, but you did, Ted, one. You see that now? I never really thought I could dance. Look at me dance. I'm dancing all over the place. I never really thought I could feel so good, but I feel so good, like I haven't before. I mean it. I never thought I could love. Now I'm in love with you and everything. Oh, I never really thought I could dance. But since it has this Terrier, you have given me the greatest pleasure. Give him back the shoes, you crook. I release all the dogs run free. Look at all these dogs. Oh, it's a miracle day. That's Mona. That's Mona. Ain't that nice, folks? How's that for a happy ending? So, all the dogs ran free. Ted was reunited with his Mona, and I asked him, Ted, what about the shoes? He said, I'll tell you what he told me. He said, Dalai John, I got Mona. You can keep the shoes, I got my groove back. I ain't dancing the blues no more with Mona by me side. I said, well, ain't that nice, Ted? So Dalai John and Ted and Mona with all the dogs dance back to the variety show. Always gonna be best friends until the end. How we all love each other so. And as for the French-Transylvanian, well, he's stuck in a groove he'll never come out of again. And that's the end of Ted's Dancing Shoes. No more dancing the blues from 36.9 MNTRA. Good night, friends.
96.9 MNTR